to the love we know. Your shadow lingers in the glow. Why'd you leave? Why'd you go? Can't escape it, no I can't. This feeling like a chant. I wanna see you again. Feel the fire like back then. I wanna see you again. Baby, make this heart unbend. The city hums a quiet tune.
Good morning, everyone. It's Foodie Time. Happy Monday morning, y'all. Manic Monday. We're here. We made it through the weekend. Hey, the weekend was pretty interesting. It really was. I don't know about y'all, but I had a busy weekend. Some of y'all know some of what I did this weekend, but the good news is the weekend had a happy ending. I ended up going to bed on time. For today. Sometimes it's all about being prepared for the week, right? Anyway, welcome into Foodie Time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. If you type hashtag grow in this chat, it will show your link in the chat. Excuse me, y'all. Allergies. My nose is itching, so y'all gonna see me doing some stuff today. It's like, oh my gosh. Plus, I put myself in water. I'm wearing my turtle today, y'all. But I put myself in some water, just trying to get rid of the allergens in the air. I don't know. Everything's beginning to pollinate already here. So, anyway. But if you're here for the replay, be sure to leave a comment in the replay so that we can connect with you and say hello to you. And also so that you can look at the live chat if you're on the PC and see what we were up to and see all the channels that showed their link. It's a good thing. It's really an awesome thing. But we help communities grow. We help people meet each other. We help people cruise together, all those things. As you might have noticed coming in, we were showing the group cruises for 2026. And we also at the end of this show are going to show the group cruises for 2027 of our community. Not all of them, but the ones that told me. That's how that works. Anyway, so welcome in. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat. And first, let me turn on the chat here. We got some comments coming up. Hey, first person in the chat this morning is Travel with Josiane, my buddy Josiane, part of the Foodie Squad. Hey, they were talking about you today on Go Live, talking about how when they see you, you could be anywhere. I agree. She is all over the place, y'all. She travels everywhere. Her and Mickey, they get around. I love to ask them questions because they know a lot of information, okay? DT Cruiser, part of the Foodie Squad. Hey, DT, how are you doing? Welcome into Foodie Time this morning. Good to see you on this Monday morning. Angie, part of the Foodie Squad, my buddy from across the bridge. Girl, is your weather like our weather? I mean, yesterday it was kind of cold, but today I think it's going to be kind of warm. I can't get used to it. And plus, like I said, the pollen is beginning to come already. And you know how that goes anyway. But hey, spring, you got to do it. All this has got to happen and for the flowers to come. And I'm all about the flowers. So there you go. So if you are new to this particular chat, be sure to type hashtag grow so people can go and connect with you. Danny Dizzle coming in. Hey, Danny, I've been hearing all about your Helen, Georgia experience. Can't wait to see the stuff. I mean, tonight there's going to be quite a few vlogs that come on tonight. Some of them, well, one of them is going to be about the Helen, Georgia meetup. And that's the one that's coming on at 8 p.m. Ron of DeFam Adventures will be talking about that. Bill's coming on at 5. Everybody keeps forgetting Bill's so early in the evening we forget about Bill, but Bill's coming on at 5 p.m. Eastern tonight. And then Antoinette's coming on at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. Cool. And Elisa's Adventures and Cruising will be on at 7 p.m. And then late tonight, and I mean late, y'all, because for people in the Central Standard Time, yeah, it's not that late. But for us out here on the East area, 9 p.m. is late. But Texas Cruisers coming in at 9 p.m. But you know, I ain't going to miss Rick. That's my buddy there. Okay. Not going to miss him. I will stay up to see Rick. Linda Montemayor also coming in from the Galveston area. Linda. Hi, Linda. How you doing? Morning. And then there's my new buddy, my friend from Go Live Together's featured list. This week, she is featured on the channel. And this is her cruise channel. She also has a casino channel that is the Gambling Duo, or also MTG Slots is actually what it's called. Uh, was there at her live yesterday. Man, there were a lot of lives yesterday, y'all. Look, I was trying to be everywhere. And I think I missed when you hit your big money because I was trying to also do ports and payouts. I knew too many people that were doing lives yesterday, but I tried to get everybody in and I let everybody's play because, making sure y'all get y'all's watch time for real. But anyway, good morning, everyone. Welcome into one. I'm so glad to see you this morning. And I'm so glad that you're featured on Go Live Together this week. It sounds like you may be getting a lot of connections from them too. I'm pretty excited about it. Floaty. Okay. So did everybody change over this weekend? I tell you, everybody in this house did except for my dog. My dog is still asleep. I'm really kind of impressed that he was able to keep a schedule this way. But I walked by him this morning and he was just like, poodles sleep with their feet up in the air. It's the funniest thing. But his feet up in the air and he was just like knocked out. And I was like, Juan, wake up, Juan. And he was just still laying there. And for a minute, it scared me. I was like, dude's not even moving. But yeah, now he's up. But he went right back to bed as soon as he said, okay, I'm up. Then he went right back to bed. Oh man, Batman, that savage vlogger's in the house, 69. Morning, Gotham President Vicky. Morning, Batman. Thank you for that. I always love hearing Batman. And look who's here. It's my buddy Kiki from Team Reese Travels. Y'all, Kiki's coming on Friday. So excited we get to talk about our Virgin Cruise. The rest of y'all will be like, oh, not again. You were here when Ryan, another virgin, came on one Friday, and we gave y'all a break. Friday we didn't have a guest on, but this Friday, yeah, y'all gonna have to share the excitement that we experienced on Virgin, and just I don't know, I love Kiki anyway. Look, so it's gonna be exciting no matter what we talk about. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Welcome in. She's part of the Foodie Squad. Oh, Kiki. I've been watching your vlogs this weekend because I was trying to see what stuff you've already covered. I think you've just about covered everything, girl. I'm sitting there thinking, okay, is there anything that I should just go in and release? If you haven't checked out Kiki's vlogs, you will after Friday, because you will realize that girl vlogged about everything and she did so much stuff. I have to admit, you did twice as much stuff on your first cruise than I did on my first Virgin cruise. Uh-oh. Y'all, this is no mess. Okay, maybe that will help. I hope I'm back. I'm thinking that maybe today my PC is going to have some problems because we've been having internet problems on and off this weekend. I've had to reboot this daggone internet at least twice. So I'm hoping that we're able to stay the whole time, but don't go anywhere. I will try to get us back. Usually I'm successful, knock on wood, but I see up in the corner a little note from StreamYard, I tell you, whatever. And it says the beta, though. Hope they're not testing anything out right now. It could be the StreamYard that's acting crazy. We don't know, but I'm back, y'all. Morning. Yeah, the internet issues are becoming a problem. They really are. Nettie's here. Nettie. Hey, Nettie, my buddy from Chicago. Morning. It is good. Yeah, it is a good morning as long as we stay online. I tell you what, I think I've said hello to just about everybody in here. Before anything else happens, I'm going to go on and add these memberships because that's the reason that I have the other one up. As soon as I get this done, we can close this one, and that might help a little bit, y'all. So we're gonna send 5 memberships out today. I meant to send them out Friday. I don't know why I forgot about it, but there you go. The 5 memberships, yeah, our cruising is fun anytime. Cheryl, I love the moon. Lucia and Glenn, Charlie, uh, M2. Oh, let's see. Oh, Charlie didn't get one. I'm sorry. M to C crew. More to see. I also got one. Talking with Bob. Talking with Bob. Okay, that's a new one. Okay, but congratulations, everybody. Welcome to the Foodie Squad. Oh man, I tell you what, I love giving out the memberships. I think that's one of the best things that YouTube does is give people free memberships. It gives you a chance to kind of peek at somebody's membership only stuff for about a month, That's pretty exciting. I need to come out with some more stuff this month so you guys have more to peek at. But yeah, members only is a good thing, especially when we do a members only live. Then everybody gets to come in to the panel and talk to each other. I love that. That is so much fun. But we don't get to do that real often. But we'll probably do that sometime this next weekend, or try to get one and get in a membership live. That would be so cool. But we get a chance then to give out the link, because it's really dangerous giving out your link for, the general population. But as far as your members, of course, it's a total different situation. Will G, part of the Foodie Squad this week. Speaking of, how are you doing, Will? Are you back home from Barcelona yet? Are you still out on the other side of the world? Jeremy was talking about this. He was talking about how we need to come up with a segment saying who's out on the float, who's floating out on the ocean. Seems like you guys are always gone. Don and Gary. Hi, Don and Gary. Don and Gary Travels. I assume this is Don. Good morning, Vicki and everyone. I mean, it could be Gary. Is this Don or Gary? Now I'm curious. Okay. Well, gee. Allergies are crazy right now. Yeah, Angie's right. Gotta love the Ohio Valley. It's disgusting, but it's really nothing you can do about it because we do have beautiful flowers once everything gets pollinated. We're not like, Florida and other places where they really don't have that spring. They have like year-long flowering and stuff. We only get flowers during spring and then summer, and then they die. And they really look bad when they die. I mean, I looked at my garden, y'all, so much work to do. I don't know about y'all. Is anybody else starting to plant stuff? I mean, I know you can start planting stuff inside and everything, but I always have great intentions. I don't know about y'all, but every year I say to myself, Vicki, go out and get some flower seeds and then start your early potting, y'all. Start your early potting and let's do this, right? Do it right this year. These are forget-me-nots, okay? And they're still in the pack, so there you go. But I would love to start early. I think that's a great idea. Does anybody else do that? Big Rick! Hey, Big Rick, my new friend. Cheers, everyone. Big Rick. If you show your channel by typing #grow in our chat, people will come and deliver a package to your place. They will leave a comment, watch the video, and also give you a thumbs up. Thumbs up, y'all. Thank you in advance. But yeah, so be sure to do that before you roll out. Be sure to do that, sweetie. And then Tawana says, that's so awesome. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, you are so awesome. We just want to make sure everybody knows about you. I still want my hour back. What was funny about it is usually when Jorge gets up, because the alarm goes off at 6:30, right? Usually when that happens, it's already light outside. This morning it went off and it was dark, y'all. I went right back to sleep. I had no problem for the first time in like weeks going right back to sleep. So I'm not mad at it, okay? I mean, I like when it's dark in the morning. So Angie says, I missed most of GLT due to the time change. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, PK Adventures. FedEx is here, part of the Foodie Squad morning. FedEx is in charge of delivering the packages. Okay. Nightbot, of course, helps in the chat. So if you type hashtag grow, then, Ryan, who's PK Adventures, can help deliver those packages to your place. Danny, yeah, I'll be able to watch because they'll be skiing. So I'll need something to watch. I see what you're saying. She's going to Switzerland, but she's not going to be skiing. Everybody else is going to be skiing. She's like, I'll be able to watch because I will not be skiing. So, okay, now I understand. Cool. Oh no, she froze. I did, but I defrosted. I froze and then I unfroze, defrosted. We have all the vlogs out except Bimini. I'm supposed to be working on that now, but I'm sleepy. Oh, girl. You're doing so much better than me. I've only gotten the casino part out so far. I mean, y'all heard about my disastrous crashing of my app that killed off my vlog after I finally got it to the last part I had to do. I had to do a little bit of voiceover, y'all. And it just messed the whole thing up. So I had to piece it back together best I could. It was from drafts. It was bad. So now I'm going to release it, but it doesn't feel as good as I want it to feel because it's pieced together. Remember different perspectives. Upload your version videos. Oh yeah, I'm going to upload them. you will get different perspectives. Because Team Marie, she's got all the info in hers, and mine's always usually about feels and stuff. But my embarkation video is going to be a little bit about the day. Yeah, because there is a cabin tour in there somewhere and some other stuff. I give you a sort of a look too at our embarkation from my standpoint when I see my husband put his hat on and march. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if y'all know this, but he's a soldier. He was a soldier, combat soldier. And I captured it for the first time that when he puts on that hat, he becomes a combat soldier again. I don't know what it's about, but it always intrigues me every time I see it. And I captured it on video. Isn't it cool when you capture something on video that you've been seeing, but you have not been able to explain it to other people, but now you've got it on video. So y'all get to see what I get to see every time this happens. It's kind of cool. But anyway, and I'm back. DT, what's up? Cool. Everybody's saying hello to each other. I love it. Okay, we got a big lineup today, y'all. We got a big lineup. We got Bill coming on at 5. We got Antoinette coming on at 7. And then Elisa coming on at 7. Ron of Defam Adventures. Okay, so Bill is Warm Strong Adventures. Antoinette is Antoinette at Fun. Elisa is Elisa's Adventures and Cruising. Ron is Defam Adventures. And then Texas Cruiser ends the night at 9 o'clock because Ron comes on at 8 p.m. Yeah, going to be a busy live night. It really is. But that's okay because I got plenty of devices. At the moment, knock on wood, one of them got killed yesterday. One of my devices, my daughter's dog came over and chased my dog around until they ran into my laptop yesterday. And yeah, it's not pretty, y'all. I'm going to have to piece together my Lenovo, which was already in bad shape as it was. So that too, what I'm going to do today is save off as much as I can from what's left of the hinge of that poor little computer. Hinges on Lenovo PCs, don't get a Lenovo. Don't do it. Because mine just, right after the warranty wore off, that thing went, it broke. So now the laptop just kind of barely there. And I didn't spend enough on it to even care about getting fixed. At this point, I'm just mad. I'm like, I will never buy a Lenovo again. That's just how that goes. But anyway, if you seek Amy, hey girl. Part of Foodie Squad. Morning. How are you doing? Are you cruising soon? I seems like somebody's getting ready to leave. Oh, no, you just came back. Girl. Y'all are in, y'all are out, y'all are back. Good morning. We had internet issues too. I know. Welcome in, Cheryl. What is going on? Dang. Hello, everybody. To everybody. Big Rick, we're very friendly here. You will be saying hello if you're trying to say hello to everybody. I'm just saying you're going to be saying hello a lot. Okay, this is when we gave away 5 Foodie Vacations memberships right there. We're going to play a quick media asset, and I mean quick, y'all. So there you go. But my quick one, I've got one that I love that's short. Hello to all of the new members. Part of the Foodie Squad. Yay, Charlie. Hey, Charlie coming in from Michigan. How are you doing this morning, sweetie? Let's see. Morning all. She said, Floaty, have a great vacation. Yeah, Danny's on the way to Switzerland. Yeah, I can't believe you're going to Switzerland. I love the moon. New member coming in. Good morning. Thank you for the free membership. Wow. I don't know. Anyway, well, you're welcome. I don't know why my little things aren't working today. Usually by now it would. Oh, there, balloons. Well, that'll work. Balloons are nice. Norwegian Escape was my first cruise. Norwegian Aqua was my second. Dude, that, I met Big Rick on Tanya's Event Spirits channel live. And I got to tell you, Big Rick, I think that, maybe it could have been Charvon. No. Where did we meet? I can't remember. But yeah, I did a lot of lives this weekend. I'm not really sure where we met, but we met this weekend. Okay, so yesterday, I think. So it was probably the Team Reese it's probably Team Reese's. Okay. Congratulations to everyone. Yes. Poppin'. She's now a new member of the Foodie Squad. Cheryl. popping bottles right there. Sorry, I'm at work, so can't hear. Oh man, I think it will close caption this channel though. I don't know, maybe not, but I think it will. If not, hit transcript. Transcript. In case you don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but every channel, when they're doing a live or a video, you can hit transcript, and it will just tell you what is being said. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but I realized that at a point when I realized that I kept forgetting to take my earbuds with me to the doctor's office. I would take my phone, of course, but then I couldn't hear anybody on YouTube. And then I started realizing, wait a minute, there's a thing right here that tells you exactly what they're saying. The transcript. Thank you. Thanks, Cheryl. Don't worry, I'll be in this morning stuff. I'm not sure what that meant, Danny. Wakeview Travel. Good morning, everyone. Back to reality today. Oh, yeah, it's Monday, sweetie. Back to reality. Then leave from Anfield Road layout in the loft, listening as he airbrushes today. I love it. And there's Savage Vlogger showing how it's done. #grow, showing his channel. Be sure to check out Batman. Okay. So, hey, whatever. It's really weird when you say her name like that, I know. Did you see the short of my new baby chickens? I did not. How the heck did I not see that? I'm all about the chickens. Okay. Oh, I did see the new baby chickens. Duh. New baby chickens, chicks. Okay. I did see the chicks. They're beautiful. Yes, I did. Okay. I did see them. Yeah, I did see a lot of chicken stuff this week, actually. Some funny stuff, some really cute stuff. I mean, all kinds of chicken stuff. Yeah. This channel is all brand new to me. Yes, Big Rick, this is brand new. I met some of you over on Fats and Trade channel this weekend. Looking forward to this channel because over on my channel, I talk about bourbon. Yeah, I'm in Kentucky, by the way, Big Rick. So I talk about bourbon too. I mean, I don't talk about it on the live. I just talk about the fact that we have good bourbon here. Yeah. So that we have in common, my friend. No garden here. I'm going to try to grow some mint. That's it. Nettie. Oh, my daughter, my stepdaughter. She is so awesome. She is now growing her own spices and stuff. And I thought, wow, that is pretty cool. Now I gotta tell you, my girls, I got 3 girls, and they are all they're very talented in different ways. One of them is very mechanical and can fix cars. One of them is very nerdish, but she calls herself the geek, but she's a pretty geek. Y'all have seen her before. She comes in here. She is the software engineer of the family. Yeah. And then there's the one that his name Olivia, the youngest one, that can cook, bake beautiful cakes. You name whatever kind of cake you want to think of. She can make the design and do all the stuff. And it's just amazing to me that anybody has so much talent, but she is very good at stuff that has to do with food and kitchens and stuff like that. So now she's growing her spices and everything. I think she should have a channel. Actually, all 3 of them should have a channel. Well, I think Kayla, the oldest one that you guys met, she's got a church channel, I think, from her church. But I could be wrong about that. I need to check and see if she has changed that channel to something else, because she moved and she's no longer part of that church. She's now in another city. The real Dave. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Dave? The first Dave, one of the desert pirates coming in from Willie's Desert Hangout. Speaking of, haven't seen Willie. Willie okay this morning? I didn't really get to spend a lot of time with Willie this weekend, so I hope he's okay. I love Berman. Good morning, Nettie said. In that order. But yeah, you will like Big Rick. He talks about bourbon. We love packages receiving and delivering and are so grateful for you and all that are part of this group. Thank you, Don. It's so sweet. Okay. We are really excited to have y'all here too. I mean, we get a major kick out of the fact when somebody comes in, we get a chance to help them. I mean, how often do you get an opportunity to meet people, and just say, okay, we can help you. We can help you get to your milestones. So be here on Wednesday when we have Winning Wednesday. We talk about our milestones. We talk about YouTube. We talk about life in general and how, what we're grateful for and what we're looking forward to. I mean, it's a very positive day about growing your community and stuff like that. It's so much fun. I really enjoy Wednesday. Tomorrow's Q&A Tuesday, so we ask questions on Q&A Tuesday, which can be interesting. We did not limit the questions to cruise information. So sometimes the questions are personal. Okay. Danny said Friday with Kiki on your stream, silly Vicky. I did say that, right? I don't know. I thought I said that. We are not planning anything with this crazy DMV weather. 80 degrees on tomorrow and Wednesday, then upper 20s next week. No flower side happening here. Where are you at, DT? Because sounds like you're nearby. That weather sounds like us. We had 80 degrees the other day and we were just like, what? Why? I think that was Saturday. No, Friday. It was Friday. It was gorgeous outside, y'all, but it was hot. And I had to turn on my air conditioning in my car. I was sweating. I was like, okay, I'm not turning it on. Are you like me? Are you stubborn? You're sitting in your car sweating and you're like, I'm not turning it on. It's too early. I want to save gas, I'll be missing Bill's stream today and Zach's video. Oh, you were talking about what you're going to be missing. I gotcha. And Zach's video because work until 6. Okay, I gotcha now. I gotcha. I took a note from Foodie this last cruise. I took a couple videos of some of my slot bonuses. I love a good slot bonus. Okay. I had never done that before either. I mean, not in a land casino, not on a cruise casino. And so people were like, could you just stop going up and down? But look, y'all, I did not realize how hard it is to win and videotape at the same time. It just, I was all over the place. It's like, oh my God, look at this. And then there's a lady that was sitting next to me who was like all in it. Look, I'm here at the slot machine. She's like right here. Okay. She had her hand all in there when the coin shot. I was like, okay. She is truly enjoying my bonus. But yeah. So, and there was noise coming in from the promenade because I was sitting in a casino that was sitting on the Royal Promenade. And y'all know how loud the Royal Promenade can be. And then people were coming from the promenade when my bonuses started kicking in. It was just crazy. So Wakefield, I'm going to tell you now, I hope you did a better job than I did. But I did enjoy it. I did have, every time I think about it, I watch that video just to remind me how much joy I felt in that moment. I mean, even though my videotape was like, jacked up, but I enjoyed it so much. I had such a good time and I was so excited. Good morning, all. I think I'm awake. Lori, welcome in, part of the Foodie Squad. Lori, welcome in. Good morning, Lori. DT Cruiser, Flower Side. Yes, the weather has been insane. It really has. I don't know what to think about it. Part of me wants to be upset that we're having really hot weather already. I mean, we can't seem to get good spring weather in this place. 60s are not even a thing in Kentucky. It goes from 40 to 70. You'll get 50s on some good days. You never get 60. I don't know what 65 probably feels pretty nice. We wouldn't know. It always goes straight from 50 to 70. So, and then this week it went from 50 to 80. So I thought, even the flowers are like, what the heck, y'all? Come on now. We're not ready yet. We're just not ready. And then what happens, inevitably, whenever it gets too warm too early in Kentucky, then we get snow on Derby or something crazy like that, or snow around Easter and everything dies. That has happened to us several times lately. Amy says next cruise is May. That's right. Your cruise is May too. What day in May? Mine's on Derby. Actually, I think it's the day after Derby, because it's Sunday and Derby's on Saturday. So it'll be Derby and then I'll be gone. Seek Amy. Hey, good morning. Antoinette, beautiful. How are you doing? Antoinette's coming on tonight at 7 p.m. Be sure to check out her live. You guys are going to love Antoinette. She is so awesome. Good morning, everybody. Antoinette, we got some new people in the crowd here that you haven't met yet. Be sure and type #grow so they can come to your live. I leave Wednesday. I'll pack after work tomorrow. Danny, you leave Wednesday? Let me write that down because look, she's our super mod, That's the first reason we don't want to miss her exit, but we also don't want to miss her exit because you're our super mod. But don't worry, we can handle it. Look, she's like, I don't know. She is our super mod. She keeps everything in line. Watch all the trolls come the day you leave, sweetie. They're like, you're just waiting, okay? But I'm excited for you, Danny. You're going to Switzerland. That's so exciting, yeah. Cleaning and listening. Thank you, Antoinette. I wish you could be clean over here too, girlfriend. I got so much cleaning to do, y'all. And this weekend, I refused to do it. It was too beautiful on Friday. I could not do it, y'all. And then as y'all know, I went to the cemetery, and that kind of bummed me out for a good day. And, I'll use any excuse not to clean. So I really wanted to do some spring cleaning. Who came up with that word anyway? Spring cleaning. Two words that, yeah, will haunt you during the spring. Yeah. Friend. Hey, friend. Oh, thank you, Wake. Oh, sweet. Okay, people connecting with each other. What are your thoughts on river cruises? I wish I could afford one. That's my thought on the river cruise. River cruises are beautiful. Yeah. And I only know that from seeing other people do it because, oh my gosh, I remember one time a long time ago, I told my husband about a river cruise and he thought it was really cool till he saw the price and he was like, shoot, you could just fly there and go just walk the river. I was like, that was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure that his view has not changed. But if you do take a river cruise, please record it because the rest of us will be just living vicariously through you. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Big Rick says we are doing the Aqua this December. How was it? I am excited. You're doing the Aqua in December? Girl, I should do the Aqua in December. That's cool. You're going to get to see the Prince show. Look, that's the only thing I think of every time I hear the Aqua. Oh my gosh, the Aqua in December. Okay, so y'all doing it after Christmas or before Christmas? And I'm excited now too. I mean, that's pretty cool. The Aqua. That's right. Y'all do NCL. So I should be asking Nettie all my NCL questions. Nettie, it was busy, very fun. The only thing that I didn't like is the customer service was lacking. Sounds like a story. You got a vlog about it? Because that sounds like a story. The morning streams, which would be afternoon for me. Yeah, you're going to be in a different time zone. Big Rick, cool and not cool. Hopefully they have their stuff together by December. Or hoping we do not need them. Okay, that's a better hope right there. Hoping you don't have to test the customer service. I hate when that happens, y'all. Great stream. Have a great day. Everyone got to go out. Have a great day. Okay. Well, see you later, Lee. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. Wakeview Travel. At Dave, river cruising is way different than ocean cruising. River cruising is much more intimate and a lot less grandiose. I mean, you won't have, all the big shows and all that stuff like that. A lot less people, around 150 on average, usually at least one included excursion per port. I like that idea though. If you really want to see things, that is the way to do it. Something small and intimate. Whoop, whoop. Good morning, Scotty Jake. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Scotty J is going to be leaving on a cruise on the 15th of March. Y'all saw it. Oh, let me see. Let me put on my banner real quick here so y'all can get an idea of what I'm talking about. But yeah, so here's Scotty J. He's leaving on the Carnival Magic March 15th. Sweet. Out of Miami. Okay. I see you. Okay, so it's going to be warm where you're going, sweetie, because it was warm when I was there. Okay, I have to admit, Miami seems to always be warm. I don't know what that's about, but everything else was chilly. Miami was great. We enjoyed the weather. I wouldn't mind going back there for a few days just to enjoy the weather. How are you, Scotty? I'm glad you got to meet me on GLT Saturday morning while we were at breakfast. Oh, sweet. I didn't know about that. I played Guess the Artist on Willie's channel for a bit yesterday. Yeah, Saturday morning. What did I do Saturday morning? Something happened. I don't remember. I played Guess the Artist on Willie's channel. Willie of Willie's Desert Hangout, who isn't oddly enough here this morning. Okay, hoping everything's okay. But he does games on his channel where you listen to the music. He'll be on, by the way, as soon as I'm off of here. In fact, I didn't mention the morning, but this morning, will be Willie. He'll come on as soon as he might be on already. Actually, he might be live right now. And then also comes Ryan on Ryan Parker Studios comes on for the Fish Tank Live at 11:30. And something, oh yeah, I think Linda is on today. I'll be there Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Okay, dear. So did you guess the artist, Nanny? Vicky is a hot mess like Lori. No, I'm not. How dare you say that, Danny? So you're live daily. Am I live daily? I am live Monday through Friday, every morning except Thursday. I come on at 5 p.m. now. Okay, in case you didn't know. Look, some people here may not have known that, but I'm glad I'm saying it. Thank you for asking, Big Rick. But yeah, Thursday nights now at 5 o'clock, we'll be doing an after party instead of a morning foodie time. After party. Yeah. So we'll be doing the after party on Thursdays. Which I usually call Thrifty Thursdays, and reminds me to tell y'all something else. I do have a deal to show y'all today. Thrifty Thursday is not going to be in time for this deal, so I have to show you today because it's going to end before then, okay? But there is a deal going on right now on Virgin. 80% off the second sailor, up to $300 in free drinks. That's a bar tab, y'all. And up to $400 onboard credit on select sailing. So you got to find out what sailings it is. In fact, I'm looking this up right now for somebody else. So there you go. But that is a pretty good deal. That is the deal I came on my first Virgin cruise on, and we got bar tab, we got free sailor loot is what they call their onboard credit. I was excited. We could not get rid of the money for the bar tab. We couldn't get rid of that for some reason. We kept getting free drinks from everybody else. Everybody else was giving away drinks as well. And then also the sailor loot, I bought everything, y'all. I got all kinds of Virgin merch in here. So, it was really, really fun deal. So you guys need to check that out. Yeah. So I'm on daily except for Thursday. I'm on at nighttime. I'm in Southern Maryland. Oh, okay. So you're near Edna. Okay. Edna's, I think in Baltimore, I want to say. But cool. Yeah. Y'all's weather is kind of crazy. I used to drive up there. we have a few vlogs about the visit we made to the harbor there. I love Baltimore actually because it's like a cruise port. It's also got a harbor. It's near to DC. So I mean you can get a lot of stuff done while you're up in Baltimore. We even went over to the National Harbor and hung out there. Big Rick, Monday, Friday, she's on. Monday through Friday. Yep. Monday through Friday in the morning at 10 a.m. and Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Back in Texas. Okay, so how was your trip, Will? Since you don't have content, we're just going to have to ask you straight out. What did you do in Barcelona? Did you take a lot of pictures? Do you post them anywhere like Facebook or somewhere? What time I need to tell my wife about this channel? Oh, she has a podcast also called The Mixer Podcast 26. They talk about female stuff. Okay, now that you've said that, Big Rick, I gotta laugh about it because I always wonder when somebody says female stuff, what they talking about. And I talk about bourbon, go figure. Female stuff, huh? That sounds interesting. Okay. And thank you, Danny, he said. From 10 to 11 Eastern time. Yes. That's funny that you said 10 to 11, though. You got to laugh about that one, Angie. Big Rick, where can we find your wife? Is it old lady stuff for people? Oh, she's asking for a friend. For people like me, LOL, for real. Anyway, okay, thanks. Yeah, be sure to tell everybody, please tell everybody about this live. That would be nice. Okay, thanks. May 12th, Tuesday. Okay, let me write that down. May 12th for Amy's Okay, so I will be coming back right before you leave. Okay, well, that's good. We have an opportunity to exchange some information. Have you been on Utopia before? I think you've been on Wonder. And I'm trying to remember what I've seen of your stuff, but I don't think I've seen you on Utopia. So now I'm kind of curious. Don't worry, our flight isn't until 2:45, so I'll be there. Have no fear. Okay, I will have no fear. Thank you, Danny, for that reassurance. The Mixer, a podcast. That's the name of her channel. Okay. Thank you for coming for Manic Monday, Big Rick, though. I really appreciate you showing up here. That was really awesome. We just met. I mean, we just met. I love it when I meet people and they come over to here to see us. That is so cool, y'all. OMG, I wish I could too. I have the time because it's better for 14 to 30 days to do that. I know. Yeah. I wish I could. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to probably take another Virgin cruise soon, but not this year. Well, maybe this year. Doubtful this year though, because so much stuff I've got on my calendar for this year. It's getting crazy. When we were kids, spring break used to be called cleanup week. Oh gosh, my father called it GI parties. I did not know that it was not a party because I had not been in the military yet. He was like, okay, we're having our GR party next week. And I'm thinking, we're having a party next week? I mean, y'all, my father got me good, okay? When I first heard spring break, I didn't know what it was, okay? Yeah, spring break means that you was home and mom put you to work, right? I love it. At the Mixer Podcast 26. Okay, somebody definitely put that, put her link in the chat for us. Thank you so much, Rick. We will check her out. December 6th out of Miami. Okay. December 6th for Nettie. Nettie, that's pretty cool. Aqua. See, people are always gone. Now I understand why Jeremy wants to do the who's floating out or who's on the ocean kind of thing. That makes sense to me. Nettie, because of the experience that I had on the Aqua, we are booking with Celebrity this upcoming Friday. Oh, because of the bad experience you had on Aqua. Yeah, my husband, that is the only cruise ship that he has been interested in because he keeps hearing from other people that it's so good. So he said to me, which just totally blew my mind, that Celebrity is sort of like an all-adult cruise, but there are kids on there. It's just more aimed toward adults. And I thought, what he really means is it's an old people cruise. And when I say old people, I'm talking our age. I'm a real senior, okay? So when he said that, I thought, okay, I've not heard him say anything positive lately about a cruise. So this is interesting. Yeah. So we'll be trying Celebrity soon. Okay. It'll be soon. It won't be 5 years out. It'll probably be 1 or 2 years out. So anyway, but thank you for that. Angie showing the link for us so that you can go over there and check out the Mixer podcast. Cool. More to say. Hi. Hey, everyone. How are you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. You know, I saw somebody get a membership that looks sort of like y'all. If it wasn't y'all's channel, it was a channel that looks a lot like your channel. So that was weird. Okay. Hey, everyone. I don't know what to think about that now. Yay, Vicky, me, Zach's family, Mandy, Ohio Travel with Chris, Ron, Darlene, and Lisa Cruz Adventures were on GLT Saturday morning. Wow. Okay, so I missed it. Okay, I missed it. What happened Saturday morning? Oh, yeah. I had a pickleball thing Saturday morning. That's why I missed it. I was trying to think, why did I miss GLT? But yeah, we had a pickleball challenge Saturday morning, which was pretty crazy. And there was this guy who was talking smack to this girl. It reminded me of Billie Jean, you know, the Billie Jean tennis thing, because the guy he's really like, oh, she can't beat me, you know, kind of talking smack to her. She kicked his butt. They played a singles pickleball. It's like playing tennis when you're doing singles, okay? I can't do it. I can't run that much. But she kicked his butt, okay? We all watched and made fun of him like nobody's business later. But yeah, don't talk smack to a girl when it comes to playing racket sports, because for some reason, that does not end well. I did guess about 3 artists. It was fun. I really like guessing songs. You know, everybody loves his song guessing thing when he has that challenge, except when he starts playing stuff that nobody knows. It's like, but most of the time he plays, mainstream stuff, so we have a chance to guess who it is. But every once in a while, yeah, it's like we don't know what that is. Yeah. Willie's funny. Good morning, everyone. Siobhan. Hi, Siobhan. Parker's on the go in the house. How are y'all doing this morning? Everybody, welcome to Monday, the beginning of the week. But you know what? It's going to be a good week. I just have a feeling about it, y'all. Well, I did know about the Thursdays at 5 p.m. Now, thanks for letting us know. I've been telling people all week. Angie, I even said it Thursday night when we were on here on the dance party. No, I have been telling everybody. Ask Lori. Lori knows. But yeah, I've been telling everybody because we talked about it on here one day. You may not have been here that day. I don't know. But we talked about the fact that I need one day that I can do stuff in the morning. Also, people have been complaining, or not really complaining, but a lot of people have been saying to me that they can't come on because of work and whatnot. So, I said, okay, one day of the week we will pick and go on and come in at the evening time, 5 o'clock. And that way, even if you can't come in at 5, we'll still be on at 5:30. Okay, so don't worry about it. You will still catch us. We will be on for at least an hour. So the good news is, we have this Thursday night after party now. And I didn't call it after party, by the way. I just said I'll be on at 5 p.m. This is a thing, Thursday nights. I didn't call it after party. I can't remember what I called it before. All I remember saying is that we're going to be coming on in one evening on Thursdays now. Well, I'm sorry you didn't know, sweetie, but like I said, I will keep saying it because it's weird that I always feel like I told everybody, but sometimes people aren't here when I tell people stuff. So, they miss out on what happened. But yeah, I've already mentioned it. Carol, good morning. Good morning, sweetie. Welcome. Happy Monday. She's part of the Foodie Squad, solo traveler there. How are you doing this morning? I know you're probably planning to roll out soon too. Everybody's got a good plan to take a nice cruise. I need a good plan for my next cruise because this cruise that's coming up is only 56 days away. And it's really cool if you can plan 2 cruises, one cruise, so that when you finish the first cruise, there's still a cruise left over. I know it makes no sense at all. The people who don't cruise, they're like, why do you guys do that? Why do you plan cruise after cruise after cruise? It's because if you don't have a cruise plan when you're on a cruise, then for sure you will be totally bummed out at the end of the cruise. Bill, he plans his cruise while he's on his cruise. And that's probably a good way to do it, because you can always get some discounts that way, or some onboard credit, or whatever the particular next cruise plan is for that cruise line. You can get something, okay? I really want one of the Virgin blankets from the cabin. They sell just about everything. I don't know if they sell the blanket, though. Southern Maryland is closer to me than it is to Baltimore. Okay. Yeah, I believe you. Because I remember it was a distance. It wasn't like close, but it was close enough to drive. So that was the good news. We did drive there. So, but yeah. Joe Sleep and Slim Down Journey. Hey, girl. Hi, Vicky. Foodies Vacations. Hi, everyone. I forgot you folks in U.S. sprang forward this weekend. You can tell by the dark circles under our eyes. We haven't had 1 hour of sleep. Yeah. Thank you. Hugs and kisses. Joe, you're right. You guys don't have to worry about that, do you? And the reason that we have to spring forward, I always blame the West Coast, is because they don't do anything. They just sit there while we suffer. They don't change, okay? And the crazy thing is, if we didn't change, then everything would probably be jacked up for them, I guess. I don't know. The whole savings time thing, it's not saving anybody as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm wrong. We were all crabby this morning, up an hour early, except my dog. My dog slept in, y'all. He did not care. I know he was thinking, spring forward. I'm not doing it. Anyway, Joe says, Carol, I hope you're well. I've been binge watching the cruising content this weekend. I'm experienced major vacation envy. Girl, don't envy, just enjoy. Look, the reason we do content is so you don't have to go out there and spend your dollars, okay? No, I haven't been on Utopia. It is on the list. I'm going on Enchanted Princess. Enchanted Princess. I kind of like the names of the princess ships. Sun Princess. What's the other one? Sea Princess, Enchanted Princess. It sounds like a Disney movie or something. I don't know. But I love it. Joe says, oh, Amy, that extra hour sure makes a difference. Oh, it really does. I don't understand why it does, but it really does. My schedule, though, like I said, has gotten better because I can sleep in now. We used to be the sunlight would wake me up. Now it doesn't wake me up, y'all. Not even Jorge's alarm clock kept me awake this morning. I mean, it's amazing. The UK aren't springing forward until the 29th. Oh, you guys do spring forward. Oh my gosh. Just checked out your channel, Rick. It looks interesting. Pleased to meet you. Cool. Got a new connection, new person in your community, and she likes bourbon, Rick. I mean, y'all have something in common. Hey, Bill is here. Good morning, Foodie Vacations and Chat. Bill will be on at 5 p.m. today. So, yeah, 5 p.m. I call it the magic hour because usually I'm either cooking or eating. Usually at 5, but now on Thursday, I will be talking to y'all, and I will probably be hangry. Just saying. No, I'm going to fix something to eat before I come in for sure. But welcome in, Bill. Okay, so do we have anybody else in here we didn't say hello to? We're at the 11 o'clock hour almost. It's 10:59, y'all. Lovely to see you both. Oh, everybody's still speaking. Willie! We were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? Part of the Foodie Squad, Willie's Desert Hangout. We'll be on as soon as I get off, right, Willie? Willie, we were just talking about you. When you're not here, we're always like, where's Willie? Nettie was talking about how much she loves your challenges. What artist, who's the artist? Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not so easy. We can always tell Jimi Hendrix, okay? And War. We can always tell those two, but some of the other songs, Melanie and I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. I happen to know that song only because I sang that song, but that's it. You're never an old lady. Okay, if you say so, Joe, we are the same age, and if she's not an old lady, that means I'm not an old lady. I like it. Willie. But that's okay. We feel wiser in our old age, right, Nettie? Travel with Josie Ann, Warm Strong Adventures, Willie. She's saying hello to everybody. Just went to the mixer. I will check it out. Cool. Joe's Sleeping Slim said, I hope you're well, lovely lady. Thanks for sharing Big Rig Wife podcast link. Amy says, I definitely want to get on Celebrity Cruise Line because I want to check out their casino program. Girl, look, one of us has got to get on there and check out their casino program. I think it's identical to Royals. You're probably right about that. I'm not sure which is pretty much the best out there. Okay. I don't know, Amy. When you say best out there, I don't know. Look, I will be convinced after I do my Carnival cruise. When we do the Unhinged, $2 for a point. I'm saying, I know it may be a lot more points, but it seems like Carnival cruisers can get matched to everybody, except Royal, by the way. But they seem to be able to get matches and free offers out the wazoo. I haven't gotten any since mine, but like I said, I didn't gamble that much. But after this Utopia cruise, if I don't get a bunch of offers, y'all, I'm going to be like done with Royal's offers. That's all I'm going to say, because telling me that they're going to send me offers, they didn't send me nothing because I want to check out their casino. Yeah. I don't know about the best out there, but we'll see. Now I'll be late. You start too early. Hello to everyone I missed. That's a great way to do it, Tawana, because there's a few people that came in here and just kind of snuck in under the wire. Doing good, Joe. Still pooped after my Helen trip this weekend. Danny, you had a good old time though, right? Wait, really? LOL, I don't think it was us, or I don't know about it. No, if you don't have a second channel, then it wasn't you. I don't know who it was, but it's somebody who sounded a lot like your channel. If you look in the chat, you will see where I gave away 5 memberships. They were one of the memberships, and I was reading it going, okay, so let's say M to C. Maybe it's Mountain to C. I don't know. Bill, I just woke up. Good morning, everybody. Oh, okay, that's where you were. I said to myself, he slept in today because you got to sleep in today. You guys did not move. Arizona does not change their time. We're talking about you. We're talking about the fact that y'all don't have to change your time. Thank you, Joe. Every once in a while, you get to feeling old, especially on the days you have more than one doctor's appointment. I don't do more than one doctor's appointment a day. Willie was jamming this weekend. Loved it, Carol said. Willie! Well, I tell you, when he gets into his, I'll call it his bohemian phase, where you start hearing the boom, 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 that cracks me up. I'm just like, I was listening one day and all of a sudden it changed over to a much more funky beat. I was like, Lori sent me a message and she goes, check out Willie's music. And I was like, I hear it. It was funny. Mr. Bill. He was doing the whole bohemian thing one day. And I'm not talking about Queen. Although Queen would be good today, dude. Queen. Although don't tell us, although we'll know. I mean, Queen is easy. Everybody knows Bohemian Rhapsody and all of the Queen songs. So unless you can come up with a Queen song that we don't know, good luck with that. I must have missed it when you announced it. I know. How did you miss that? Okay. Anyway, I'm glad you know now. Look, I'm glad you didn't find out Thursday morning. But I won't be here Thursday morning. And I keep saying it over and over, and just in case somebody didn't hear it, because that'll be a bummer. I'll get chewed out Thursday night. I've been loving on your channel, Parker's on the Go, the last few days. Yes, Thursdays she does a live. Her and Brandon do a live. So they will be coming on right after me. And they talk about all kinds of stuff. I mean, you name it. And their crew, the people that come in, their members and everything are all so cool and so sweet and friendly. And it's just a good time. It's always a good time. Just like you. Well, when we go visit Joe, we always have a good time. Joe sings to us. I can appreciate that. We can't listen to copywritten music most of the time unless we go to Willie's channel. But Joe sings to us, and Joe can sing. So I don't know about Willie. Willie, I have heard you sing. But you have the music up so loud, I really don't know what you sound like. More to see. Yes, you need another to get you through the sad day of disembarking. Yes, you need a disembarkation cruise. Yes, a cruise that will let you go, well, at least I'm leaving, but I know I'll be back. Okay. I always say that, but not everybody agrees with that, but I think it's a great way to take away the disembarkation blues. Yep, I'm rolling out April 3rd. Wow, y'all got some stuff going on. Okay, she's leaving before us. She's leaving before us, Amy. That's Carol. And she's going with a group of 25. Oh, yeah, she's going on the Southern Caribbean cruise. Oh, yeah, the Southern Caribbean cruise. Yeah. Nothing like it. You're so excited because you should be excited. The Southern Caribbean cruises are the best. I don't care what ship you're on. It seems like you have a good time because you're off and you're out in the sun and you're in the Southern Caribbean enjoying the food. Always good food, too. We have a huge summer gap, May to October, between cruises and are in panic mode of what to book and when. There is a special going on. Go on a Virgin cruise. I'm telling y'all right now, whenever they have that 80% off or sometimes 100% off the second sailor, do it. Okay. It's usually the best pricing. Take a taste Virgin cruise, 4 nights. They got a 4-night cruise that's pretty cheap. Okay. And yeah, do it. Come Friday, listen to me and Kiki. That'll make you do it. Kiki goes, she was on Sunday talking about some of the stuff that she did. And, while she was talking, I was sitting there thinking, me and you did like opposite stuff. She did this, I did that. She did this, I did that. We did different stuff this time. She did the groupie private karaoke. I did not do it this time. I did it the first time. We giggled our butts off. That is the funnest. Oh my gosh. Don, if you get on a Virgin cruise, definitely do the groupie private karaoke. You will thank me for it later. We would come out of that room cracking up. People would be like, "What's wrong with them?" There's nothing funnier than a couple trying to sing to each other in private karaoke, y'all. And my husband rapped. My husband, Jorge, yeah, the Puerto Rican, rapped. It was hilarious, but didn't know dude could rap. But he is from New York, so like anything is possible. I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, oh my gosh. I have 4 cruises booked. I have 14 days, 89 days, 159 days, and 342. Okay, you are winning, Tawana. When she gets off the ship, she's like, I got 3 more to go. I'm so excited. I need a vacation. It gives you something to look forward to. 14 days. So where are you going in 14? I'm being nosy now, Tawana. Where are you going in 14? That's 2 weeks, girlfriend. 14 days is 2 weeks from now. Tawana's going to be one of them people floating. So where are you going to? And what are you going on? Gots to know. Okay. You guys are making my Monday. Okay. Talking about cruises, talking about booking cruises. Just love it. This is what I get to do in the morning. I love it. I love it. Oh, the cruise tubers. Hi, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Hey, Foodie. We got a lot of new people in here, so be sure and type #grow so you can meet some new people in our community. It's going to be a good time today. Yes, indeedy. We're having a good time. More to see, Tawana. That's awesome, girl. You are winning. Winning Wednesday. We got to talk about it. 4 cruises. Yeah. Oh no, it's Mr. Bill. Oh no, it's Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill, give the stream a like, y'all. Thank you in advance. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. I did have a doctor's test, but I normally wake up at 6:30 anyway. I do too, but it's because Jorge's alarm goes off, He gets up and he goes in pretty early. He works in a court, so he has to be there fairly early. He's a sheriff deputy. And I always say to him that I'm going to sleep in. But it never happens, y'all. No matter what time I go to bed, that alarm goes off at 6:30 in the morning and I wake up. I'm working and lurking, but supporting the stream. I appreciate you for working and lurking. We love lurkers over here. If it wasn't for lurkers, we'd only have half as many people for sure. I really wasn't affected by the time change, Nettie. You're in Chicago. Are you on Central Time? After party. Hey, after party. Willie's signaling my opportunity to say after 11 is the after party, which means Thursday night is called the after party at 5 p.m. Eastern. But just in case, we'll remind you that. Okay, I'm a little worried because my dog just lost his mind. He woke up. He's barking at the door. Hope nobody's there. Anyway, since I'm back here in the office, if anything happens, y'all call 911. Just tell them she's in Louisville, Kentucky. I don't know what else you're going to say. Oh my gosh. Anyway, after party. Oh, look, Denise is here. Denise, hey girl, how you doing? My RN, one of my RNs. We got 3 RNs in the foodie squad. Three. There's Denise, there's Tanisha RN, and there's also Mickey's. I'm telling you, we're well protected. Superheroes, okay? Superheroes. After party, Denise. Okay, so we did the after party. Is there anybody we didn't say hello to yet? I love the countdowns. I've just subscribed to your channel. Oh, sweet. You got a new person in your community. Not just anybody, by the way, Tawana. This girl, though. Check her out. Joe's Sleep and Slim Down Journey. Yeah, check her out. And see, you have a video about the Dragon Link slot machine. Yes. Okay, I'll be coming to watch after this. The Dragon Link, yeah. Oh, did I tell you guys? Oh man, I need to show y'all this somehow. How am I going to show y'all this? Oh, I'm going to put it in the chat. Yeah, I did something really crazy today. Just because I figured it would be something really interesting to do. I went to Chat GPT. I'm going to paste it. I'm going to try to. Look, y'all, I still don't know how to use this daggone magic mouse. But I'm going to try and paste the link of where paste. I Chat GPT'd the best denomination for a filing because I wanted to know. I was like, why not ask an AI to find out what is the best denomination? Because obviously I did not play the best denomination the last time I went. That's all I'm going to say. It did not end well. Not only that, the person next to me got a hand pay. I wanted to ask him what denomination he was playing. But it doesn't matter. It's random on every slot machine. But still, I was just like, oh, come on now. Yeah, come on. The guy had a hand pay while I was sitting there. That keeps happening to me, y'all. It tells me my slot machine selection has not been on point. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. In the UK, we see the Princess cruises on our coastlines, but the cruise ships we mainly see are P&O ferries and Viking cruises. Okay. Well, you see cruises. We don't see them here in Kentucky unless they're on the river. We did have a cruise ship in the river. Ask Angie. Don't ask me how that happened, but it happened. Okay. Vicki, when are you on Utopia? We are going to May 3rd. I think it's May 3rd. It's the day after Derby. I actually have a slot channel, MTG Slots, at the Gambling Duo 2022. Yes, indeed. She's got one, and she was live yesterday, y'all. And I mean live. Girl, I didn't even know how it turned out. I got to go back and watch the replay of the ending because something else happened right in the midst of that. I don't even remember what it was. Ooh, let me sub to the one too. Yeah, sub to that one too for sure. Yes. If you're into casinos, definitely check out Tawana's Casino MTG Slots channel. Mm-hmm. Nope, not us. Yeah, that was so weird. More to see. Gerald, who the heck is that? Look, they've been here before, obviously, but okay, that's just strange. Wake says Carnival's casino program is not very transparent. I think that's the only problem, though. That being said, I get some pretty good offers without spending a ton in the casino. That's what I'm telling you, Amy. I know you think Royal is the best one because she's prime now, I think. But anyway, I have a funny feeling that it might be Carnival's, but I don't know. The Carnival people will have to speak up at this point. There's Lori, Bill, Wakeview, a few other people that are more familiar with Carnival than I am. Oh, and Liz in the bushes right now. Liz is an echo, highest level of the freaking Carnival casino. And it's the reason she's a Carnival Cruise editor. And I'm just going to say, that's kind of proof to me that there may be more to this than I know. I don't know. We'll see. Amy and I are going to be on the Unhinged. So we're going to give you the facts. We're going to give you we know now what Royal offers, what Carnival offers, what Virgin offers. We've done them all three at that point. Mm-hmm. Good morning again, everyone. It's Tawana. She's coming back as another channel, right? The Helen meetup was so much fun this weekend. Everyone is so tired. Yeah, I get the impression y'all really left it out on the field, didn't you? Bill. Now, Bill has been on all three casinos and played in all three casinos because Bill is a casino person. So he said to me, Bill, I laughed my butt off when you said this. He says, I didn't start watching you till you started talking about casinos. I was like, thank you, Bill. If you seek, Amy says, the problem with Carnival's casino program is their cruise discounts are for Carnival ships, but their offers are matched to everything, okay? And that tells me, okay, that's what I'm interested in. I don't care about cruise discounts. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't concerned about cruise discounts. I want to know, can you match this offer? That's all I want to know. Right now I have no offer to match. I have none. And I keep thinking about it. If I had spent the same amount of money at Carnival right now, I'd probably have offers. Everybody kept saying, you're going to get all these offers in a month. But those were people that were in Carnival. And they do get offers every month. So I haven't had an offer since, girlfriend. So I don't know. I think that Carnival, if you're playing in Carnival's cruise, Carnival's casino, you're getting offers. That's what I think. So we'll see. I can't sing, Vicky. Whatever. But that never stops me from singing. She sings beautifully. Ask anybody. Bill, I miss your stream tonight. Darn, working till 6. Oh, man. Oh, Carol, that'll be fun. I know, right? Carol is out of here. Stop it, Joe. Your voice is great. Listen to my singing video. And I will have another soon. LOL. You go, girl. Keep right on singing. Okay. I subbed to all the channels on both pages. If you drop the link in the chat. Okay. See, she's getting around. She is becoming part of everybody's community. What a great person to get in your community. Tawana. I mean, come on now. She cruises and she gambles. That's a twofer. Danny, I always feel sorry for people who aren't in the live to not be able to connect with all these awesome channels. Be sure to check the open panel 24 hours from now, okay? And be sure to share this out to other people so they can do that, okay? Just say, when you share it out, say the open panel shows a bunch of channels that are trying to grow their communities. Share it to other people that are trying to grow the communities. It'd be a very helpful thing for all of us, for y'all, for me, for everybody. It's a win-win-win-win, because they're going to win too. So looking forward to chatting with y'all Friday. Oh my gosh. Team Reese is going to be here Friday on Friends and Family Friday. Y'all, 10 o'clock a.m. Do not miss that. Okay. It's going to be so good. I can tell you now. But fair warning, when Kiki and I get together, you just know it's going to be some chat going on. Hey, Bill. Foodie Carnival, Foodie MSC, Foodie Norwegian. Thank you, Willie, for showing those member emojis. Oh my gosh, it's getting late, y'all. I got to get off of here. I've been just running my mouth, having a good time with y'all. I plan to do some pop-up lives. I hope y'all will pop up in support. Yeah. Look. You already know. 14 days, it's my friend's first cruise, and I surprised her by booking so she wouldn't be by herself. It's on the Carnival Breeze 5-day cruise, Cozumel and Progreso. I personally enjoy longer cruises. 14 days, girl. 2 weeks from now, you're going to be on a cruise. I assume that you are part of the Carnival casino program. Just assuming. John Daniel! Greetings, Vicky and everyone. John Daniel coming in from the UK. John, do you know Joe? Joe, do you know John? I just thought about that. Both of y'all come from the UK, probably different parts. She's in Nottingham. Where are you at, John? I can't remember where you're at, but she's in Nottingham. Check out Joe. Joe, check out John. After party. Okay. I will, whenever I can, Carol, I try to support everyone. Yes, indeedy. Yes, Carol will be there. When I can. Will it be your first pop-up? The gambling duo. That's also have fun. I know. Having good time. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to hurry up and get off here. So because Ryan is coming up and Willie's coming up. We got a few people coming up right after me. So all that's a wonderful surprise. I'm sure your friend will love it. The gambling duo. Yes, that is a great surprise. Tawana, we did the Breeze in January for our anniversary. It was nice. And the band, What a Band, was great. I keep hearing about this band. Are you the one that keeps telling me about this band? Okay, there's the Chat GPT. If you are a Firelink player, check that out. It was interesting. I've done 3 or 4 over the past 2 years lives, not many, LOL. What denomination has the best wins? Yeah, that's what I was saying. What denomination, y'all? Read that when you get a chance. My nerve for a live is in my shoes with my feet in them one of these days, but I will watch if I catch it. Have a great time. She will be doing a live one day. It will hit her that she should do a live. Hey, Rick, you should do that 45 ones live. You should play your 45s live like you did. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that tremendously. I'm into learning the casino. Life with you. Gonna check your second channel. Awesome. Yes, after Cam Fam finished at 9:30 Eastern, I went to sleep. I never go to sleep that early, and it's usually 11 p.m. I go to bed. Wow. And Amy says, I still think there's something wrong with your Royal Caribbean account. You should be getting offers if you got over. I know, right? I should be getting offers. Turkeys. I don't know. It's the whole thing was very suspect, the way they treated me, Amy, when they found out I was a travel agent. I need to go listen, Nettie. I'm coming over to your channel after the live. Lori says, Chat GPT. I thought we named her Margaret. I thought you warned me about Margaret. I did warn you about Margaret. She named her Margaret. Looking forward to meeting you, Team Reese. Okay. So I'm looking down here to see if anybody new came in because I got to roll out, y'all. I want to read everything, but we ain't got time to read everything, y'all. Carnival is just time spent in the casino, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't even think it's related to points. I think it's time spent. I will make that one my first cruise booking, Lori. I can't wait to start. Yes, indeedy. Okay, y'all, if you go in and spend $100 at the table in an hour isn't the same as going in and staying 3 hours spending that same $100 on the slots. Amen to that. Okay, y'all. It's been awesome. You guys were awesome. I love Monday. I really do. You start my week out right. You really do. And I hope y'all's week started out right. Look, all these connections you made today. So cool. Be sure to share us out to other places. Instagram, Facebook, all those places. Yeah. Please share us out and tell people. Or better yet, sorry, share us out in YouTube and tell people that, these are some YouTube communities. Be sure to check out. They're showing you their link. Hello, connect and grow. So, y'all, the more time you're in the casino, the more offers you get. I agree. So I plan to spend a little bit of time in Utopia. I don't really even care about Royal right now. I'm roiled out at the moment, y'all. So I'm just trying to get some time in the casino to hopefully bring up my visibility in those casino streets. Sorry, I was behind in chat. Oh, I see. So anyway, check out Ryan. Ryan, did you put your link in here? Did you do hashtag grow? He's coming up Fish Tank Live. If not, Danny will hopefully show that before she rolls out. And see what else. Like I said, there are a few chats coming on tonight. Be sure and check them out. Meanwhile, you guys have a wonderful Monday. Enjoy that less 1 hour experience. Yes. Don't worry, guys. We'll get that hour back eventually. It's not gone for good. That's the good news. Caught up now. Lori. Okay, y'all. I'm rolling out. Willie's going to be live too. Everybody, go check them out. Have a great day. You can see both of these on TV. One of them will be playing music, and the other one will be playing a fish tank live with music. So, yeah. I have them on 2 TVs in the morning. So there you go. I will talk to y'all tomorrow at Q&A Tuesday. You guys be good. Thank you for coming. Love you guys.